Welcome back, everybody. In its 15th year, the Gladstone Hotel transforms all 4 floors into an art and design exhibition. Over 5,000 people attend every year, not knowing what the installations will look like until it actually opens. That is, until now. We have got your exclusive sneak peek. Joining us once again from the Gladstone, Director of Marketing, Tara McCallum. Good morning, Tara. So good to see you again.
Good morning. Nice to see you as well.
Okay, so when does it officially open? This is the sneak peek. Is it tonight?
It is tonight, so we have a press opening earlier on tonight, and it is open to the public as of 7 p.m. tonight, and it runs until Sunday at 5 p.m.
Okay, take us right through it. What did you guys do this year, your 15th year? Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah, it's one of our longer-running exhibitions. It happens every year at this time. Right now I'm standing in Ann Dye's These Pixels Are Too Sweet. He's commenting on how we consume art and media using some motifs that you would find in Adobe Creative Suite programs and then more natural forms like the human body. And I'll take you over this way to one of my favorite installations this year. So a big thing about Come Up to My Room is for artists to take risks and do things that are a little bit different. So it's not just interior design objects, it's things that are done a bit more uniquely. This is a light installation created entirely out of folded paper. There's no adhesives or glues or anything used. It is all folded paper. It is done by Concealed Studio, and they are Vancouver-based.
It's also
one of the most beautiful.
Yeah, I love how
it
you
is.
mix
It's gorgeous.
Art, travel, dining. You guys really are the only ones doing this, and I think this is what we need when it's so dark and cold outside. We look to this for inspiration.
Yes. And I'll take you to one of my other favorite installations for this year. This one is by one of my favorite artists, Justin De Lima, and it is called First Gentrification, and it is commenting on the gentrification of his home neighborhood, which is Little Portugal just up the street. So he's taken objects, kind of reclaimed them and painted them this bright pink that's very indicative of contemporary Instagram feeds, which kind of alludes to the gentrification itself. And he's created this really beautiful installation with the lighting really playing off all the objects that he's hung from the ceiling.
How long has all of this been taking place? Because it looks impeccable. Has it been weeks in the making, months in the making?
No, so they just started installing on Monday.
Oh, wow.
And so it all comes to life very, very quickly, and then it comes down in 4 days. So it's a very quick installation. We don't know what anything's going to look like until pretty much this morning. So when I came in this morning, I was delighted and surprised by all the installations.
Oh, yeah. Tell us also, Tara, when it's done, do they sell the work, the pieces at all? I mean, do they house it somewhere?
A lot of them are site-specific, so they're kind of harder to sell. Some smaller objects are for sale. A lot of the pieces are here to really make people think about the way that we consume art, design, and media. And the artists are here the entire time. So if you're walking around, you're like, what is this all about? What is this all about? The artists are actually here. You can talk to them. You can ask them what everything means, what inspired them. So it's a really cool exhibition that way. They're on site the entire time. So no matter when you come, you'll be able to talk to the artists of every installation.
Which is so awesome to be able to hear firsthand. You're doing a great job, as always, with your walk and talk. I don't know how she does this. You are a pro. We're so impressed by you.
You have to walk and talk in this hotel. There's so much going on all the time. So we have installations all up the stairwell, every floor. So we'll take a peek into the 3rd floor. There's a very cool lighting installation here. If you want to just take a peek into that room there.
Wow, that is awesome. That's cool. What are those supposed to be? They look like icicles or something on a stick.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's exactly what the artist intended.
Once you come to the exhibition, Dina, you can talk to the artist and find out exactly what that installation's about.
If not, that's what it's all about, friends. You interpret art. Artists also love that. Sometimes they don't want to spoon feed what it means. They want to see what you interpret and what sort of emotions or feelings you get out of their work, which is just part of art. The process.
Exactly, and that's actually what the artists love about this exhibition, because they can actually hear firsthand what people are thinking about when they look at their art, which is very rare, because usually artists are not there with the audience.
Yeah, look at all that. That's cool. The colors are amazing.
Yeah. And then one thing that's very exciting too about Come Up to My Room is that we keep 4 of our artist design hotel rooms open so that guests can come and take a peek into some of the art that we have 365 days a year. So here's a sneak peek into Chinoiserie. It's one of our more popular rooms. It was designed by Millie Chan. And all of our rooms are designed by different artists.
It's so
no two are the
inviting.
same.
How many rooms do you have?
Yeah. We have 37 rooms, and they're all completely different, and they're all designed by different artists or design studios.
And how often do you turn over the looks from each room, Tara? Like, is it like a 6-month installation? Is it a year? How long do they stay like that?
They're actually a lot more permanent. We are doing 2 new rooms this year, but it's a very slow process. We try to keep them as long as they're still relevant.
You are amazing. Thank you so much. You did the stairs in heels and walking and talking the whole time. You're a cardio champ as well as an amazing curator. And unfortunately, we cannot show our viewers the Ferris Bueller room. It's not ready yet. It's so Ferris Bueller of the room to not be ready yet and be late, right? But it's going to be amazing.
Exactly.
So we have a little rendering as to what it might look like. Is it like a virtual room?
So the Ferris Bueller room was actually done 2 years ago at Come Up to My Room by Sarah Keenley-Side. And what she's done is she's toured with that exhibition all around the US and Canada, and she's bringing it back to the Gladstone in VR format. So she's partnered with Hollywood Suite, and they've created this whole VR experience of the room she created 2 years ago at the Gladstone Hotel.
Very cool. We're actually taking a look at some images right now, so make sure you guys check it out. It's the Gladstone's annual art and design exhibition starting today until Sunday. Go to gladstonehotel.com or comeuptomyroom.com. Do it with me, Tara. Bow, bow. Oh, yeah. Tara, Gladstone.
That's wonderful.
Gladstone. Give it up for Tara, everybody. She leaves me hanging, and I love her anyway. Thanks, Tara. Have a great show. Take care. Next 4 days.
Thank you.
Enjoy. I embarrass myself. That's what I do. Over to you, Tam.